This is Tess, Starseed Tess Miss. Hello, hello, hey, hello. Back with another reading. Let's see what Spirit has for the collective today. I'm going to clear the energy to see what the message is. You probably hear my son screaming in the background. He's playing PlayStation. So, don't be alarmed if you hear some screaming. He's playing the game. Anywho, let's see what Spirit has for us today. Don't be dismayed. Don't be dismayed. I was just looking up the definition of dismayed. I figured it was something discouraging. Before I heard that, I heard rounds. Don't be dismayed. I think I also just heard from Spirit that these are necessary. These are necessary rounds. Like I heard rounds, but these are necessary rounds. As soon as I picked the deck up, I saw the Magician, and that signifies manifestation for me. Underneath that is the Five of Pentacles, the Devil. Don't be dismayed. These are necessary rounds. Sounds cliche, but these are necessary rounds. These are necessary things. This is what somebody needs right now. Strength. These are necessary rounds. The battles you're fighting, the rounds, the necessary rounds, they're turning the wheel. It probably doesn't feel like it. Somebody feels in distress. Somebody feels like it's not happening. But these are necessary rounds. Don't be dismayed. The wheel is turning. Doesn't feel like it. This is you. You feel so guarded. This is upside down. The Chariot is forward movement, but you feel like things are not moving forward. They are. My favorite card of the deck. They are. The wheel is turning. These are necessary rounds. Things are moving forward. They are. 4:44 on the clock. Out of the blue. I'm telling you. Somebody Again, somebody feels like things are not moving forward. They are. Don't be dismayed. These are necessary rounds. The World card. The cycle is ending. It doesn't feel like it is, but the cycle is ending. The World card signifies that. The awakening. I keep shuffling and the sun is right next to everything that I'm shuffling. Don't be dismayed. Don't feel like you're left out. Don't feel like things are done. Don't feel like it's over. Don't feel like change isn't coming. 555. 5 signifies change. September is the 9th month. The number 9 is transformation. It's coming right around the corner. The forward movement is coming, whether you believe it or not. These are necessary rounds, and the fight is necessary. I saw the 6 of Pentacles. That's give or take. These are necessary. Don't regret anything that you have to or that you've had to undergo. Don't regret anything. Look, don't regret anything. These things that are on your mind that you intuitively know and feel, it's like somebody's saying, why? Like, why am I still going through? Why am I still feeling this way? Why do I not have the strength? I'm manifesting a thing. Look at there, strength I just said. This isn't fair. I'm manifesting a thing. I feel like I'm just speaking to what somebody else is saying right now. I'm fighting these petty battles. I'm manifesting a thing. My anxiety is through the roof. These are necessary rounds. I feel left out in the cold. Spirit is saying you're troubled by your thoughts. You're bound by your own thoughts. Swords are thoughts. May even be something matters of the heart. Look at there again. It's coming to an end. This card looks worse than what it is. It's an ending. I just said those thoughts that are plaguing your mind. These are the same thoughts. They feel like they're piercing into your soul. But this is 10 swords. It's an end. It's an ending of those things. It was a necessary round or necessary rounds that you had to go through. Please don't regret it. That keeps coming out too. Whatever ends was necessary. The rounds and the things that you went through. Hold on to the thought. Hold on to the lessons. That's what I just heard. Hold on to the lessons. They're going to be beneficial for this happy ending that's coming. And I hate to say ending because it's not a happy ending. I'll say a happy beginning. Stop with the regrets. You can't regret. Walk away from them. You can't regret anything. You shouldn't regret anything that has happened in your life. I have this tattoo on my thigh that says, let me see what it says about regrets. It says, never regret any, well, this is the end of it. It says, it's a little sentence on my thigh, but the end of it says, never regret anything that made you smile. Don't live with regrets. Hang in there. You might feel out in the cold. I just heard that ostracized. I guess that's like a lonely feeling. Don't be dismayed. They're necessary rounds for your overflow. They're necessary rounds for the wheel to turn. They're necessary rounds. I think that might be all I have. Somebody's really discouraged right now. Somebody's really anxious. Somebody's manifesting a thing and they're like, well, why is this thing happening? I know this sounds like a generic reading, but somebody's really going through the distress. And Spirit just wants me to let you know. That these rounds will balance. Eventually will balance you. Will balance things. These necessary rounds will result. And the first card I get from this deck is conclusions are within reach. I'm telling you, I've been speaking this thing that something is about to happen in the most positive way. The rounds were necessary. I say again, the battle, the anxiety, they all are necessary in the manifestation. That one thing that you're manifesting, or the few things that you're manifesting. The rounds, now I say that word over and over again, the rounds were necessary. Don't be dismayed. Conclusions are within reach. Look at there. Looks like a full moon to me. We have a full moon on Friday. Thursday, Friday. Look, I see. Your commitment is being tested. Spirit, I just heard Spirit say, stay committed to the manifestation. I know people say sometimes manifest and let it go. Sometimes you got to revisit it to give yourself the boost, the faith. Stay committed to it. Stay committed to that manifestation, even though it looks like it's nowhere near, even though it feels like you're going through cycles. Hierophant structure is coming. I'm telling you, it feels like your hard work isn't paying off. Don't be dismayed. Conclusions are within reach. Strength card in this deck. Somebody needs strength right now, like strength. Look at here. Temperance again. Came out in this deck. Balance is coming. Your 10 of Cups in this deck. It's coming. I'm telling you, you gotta have faith that it is. Don't be dismayed. Do away with the regrets. Stick to the manifestation. Conclusions are underway. Stay committed. Your commitment is being tested. Balance is coming. As soon as I, look here, my favorite card comes out at the end. I love it when it comes out at the end. It just, for me, the Sun card, it just gives me that reassurance. And that's for somebody else. Don't be dismayed. The rounds were necessary. It's coming to fruition. It's hard to say that word. The cycles are ending. I know you heard it over and over again. Beginnings are here. The 9th month. 9 is transformation. I saw 555 in the reading. That's transformation and change. 9/1 is Friday. Transformation and change. Full moon is a release time. If you just believe. If you just believe. Subscribe.